Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here, welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. As usual, starting off the week with taking a look at my pad. I tried to incorporate, the snowy items as best as I could. They kind of clashed with whatever style I was going for before. But anyway, got my little snow clock up there, got my fireplace. I also moved the footstool in front of the fireplace so you could sit in front of it. You also have the knit cap sofa, the penguin chest, the bed, as you can see. And I also added a wreath up here as well. That's basically all I did. And I also moved things in a few different locations just to try them out. But otherwise, that's really about it. So let's go ahead and leave and get started with the next world of the game. And like I said last time, this is actually the last world of Patchland, because as you can see, there's only like a little space in between Quilty Square and the next world, which is Spaceland. And once we get the magic yarn, that'll sew up Patchland for good. So let's get ready to do this. First level we have is Future City. This level's pretty cool. Although there are some things you can easily miss if you're not careful, so just keep that in mind. Let's just say there's a few sections where once you get past the sections you can't really backtrack anymore, and that's going to be a problem, so you really have to just watch out what you're doing here. But as you can see, we have this little roller coaster thing. You can get a lot of beads on this section, but you're not going to be able to get all of them, though, but there are plenty of chances for beads, especially during a particular section later on. Also, be very cautious around this point, because grab the ladder and you can actually grab the first bonus star. And then just jump over here to finish off the rest of this section. As you can see, we're almost already at a bronze medal, so there are a lot of bead chances here, but there's also a lot of easy chances for you to lose your beads too, so just keep that in mind. Got these little string platforms. They can be kind of annoying. Oh my god, these UFO guys. These guys can actually be a pain to deal with because they fly all over the place and they shoot this laser beam at you that can actually knock you off guard if you're not paying attention. You also have these things, these little squiggly lines. Do not touch them, you'll get hurt, but if you grab those, they'll turn into platforms you can stand on. See, we got some beads in these little blocks over here, and there's our first treasure. We'll have to definitely grab that after we grab these beads. Shoot, wasn't supposed to grab you yet. Or can I at least... Nope, not quite. Okay, there we go, we can do that. That works. Just break this and then go inside. Oh, I didn't realize there was a platform there. I could have jumped a little higher. But we have the space monitor, and I believe that's actually the last treasure you need to actually move the last tenant into his or her apartment. So we can technically do that now, but as usual, we'll wait till the end of this world to do that. Okay, this section's kind of annoying. They act like weights, so you have to jump on the other side and try to balance things out. If you need an extra boost, try to grab one of the enemies. Oh, dang it. I think the only thing up here is a bonus star, so you technically don't have to do this, but... You know me and my perfectionist ways. Although I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist because I have not been able to get all of the bonus stars in the game. Whenever I do see one that I can get, though, I try to get it. But anyway, here is a transformation we haven't seen in a while, the UFO. There are no treasures in this section, but you can get a lot of beads, so try to suck up as many guys as you can. Because there are a lot of chances for beads here. Equally, though, there's a lot of chances for you to lose beads, and we'll see why momentarily. Gotta find out where they are first, though. Oh, there they are. Okay, the Scarfy enemies, you'll actually find them in this area, and they cannot be sucked up. And if they see you, they'll try to attack you and try to get rid of your beads. So watch out for them at all costs. If they home in on you, there is a chance you could be losing some beads. So just keep that in mind. Also, watch out for these fire spouts, too. They can be kind of annoying. But if you're good at dodging everything, this is actually a pretty good level for increasing your bead count if you need to. Like I said before... Oh, dang it. Stupid arrow. Of all things to get hit by, I got hit by a tiny little arrow. But yeah, this is another good level to actually increase your bead count if you need it to increase. Just because there's a lot of enemies and a lot of beads. Just make sure you don't get hit by anything, though. Okay, I might go ahead and use it just to get rid of that guy. Sometimes you might want to use it just to get rid of those stupid Scarfies that could be following you. Oh shoot, watch out. Oh, dang it. Well, at least they're in this corridor. But yeah, it's actually been a while since we've seen the UFO, not since Weird Woods back in video 4. Shoot, is there a way I'm going to be able to get down there? Do you have another enemy I could suck up? Yes, because the enemies actually respawn. I forgot about that. Gonna watch out for this guy, though. Oh, shoot. I was afraid of that, but I made it, so no harm, no foul. And we can get some even more beads. God, look at how many beads we can get in this level. But keep in mind, we don't even have the second treasure yet, so we still have a ways to go. Okay, and the second treasure is actually nearby here, and you have to be very careful because there is kind of a point of no return if you go too far, so try not to do anything too destructive. Okay, so this is what we have to do. Grab an enemy, any enemy, as long as you can find one. Get up here, and you want to hit that block. That will knock this block all the way down here. And it'll allow you to go in here so you can actually grab the bonus star. Unfortunately, yeah, this is not for a treasure. This is for a bonus star. But that is just fine with me. Okay, so what you want to do right here is you do not want to go any farther than this, because if you keep going, then you'll actually get to a point where you can't come back if you go too far. So let's see what we can do over here to grab that treasure. Okay, it turned out to be a lot simpler than I thought, but we have the space table. Now we can actually continue. Oh shoot, I was afraid of that. Oh, what? Okay, that was lame. Thankfully, though, I think we can still recover. Okay, yeah, we have back to a gold medal. That's good. Also grab this guy just to get him out of the way. Oh, yeah, and be careful, because we have fire spouts over here. Duck. Okay, good. Alrighty, we made it to this point. Now, if you haven't guessed, though, we do have another one of those roller coaster segments, and yes, there is going to be a treasure during it, so we have to be very, very careful with how we do this. As far as beads, though, I think we'll be okay, and we'll be able to actually get a gold medal rank, but we still have to get those treasures. But stay watch here, because there is actually going to be a second track, and we will have to get on that second track, so get to the end of the cart. And there we go, okay. We're in the best position right now, that's for sure, but just stay watching, because we will have a ladder we'll have to grab at one point. There we go, okay, good. Okay, we got it. There's the CD, and I believe we're actually done with this level, too, if we just jump from over here. Yep, there we go. Alright. Okay, this level wasn't too bad, but as you can see, a lot of chances to lose beads, so just keep your eye out for them. I believe I had to do that level like 3 times in my practice file. The first time I missed the second treasure and the third treasure. The second time I missed the third treasure, then the last time I finally got it. Okay, so we have the plug patch. I wonder if it's going to plug into anything. Well, the answer to that would obviously be yes. Oh, and I actually love this level. This level's actually really cool. But we have Tube Town. That's right, we have a television level. Not really a television level, though. It's more of the insides of a television than anything. But I really love the concept for this. I think they just did a really, really great job in planning this one out. It's also a very long level. All of the levels in this world are pretty long. Especially the next one, so I might only be able to do 2 levels in this video and then the next video. I think the secret levels are pretty short, though, if I remember correctly. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go back around again. But yeah, seriously, I love the concept for this level. They did a great job with it. They really did. Then over here, you can find the first treasure, which is a digital clock. That is the first digital clock we get in this game. And this section over here is kind of, not really wacky, but make sure you grab that star bead. That's all I have to say. Okay, we got a bonus star down there. Another star bead. Oh yeah, and obviously do not touch the wavy parts of those little wires. Those will hurt you if you couldn't figure that out. I think that's kind of obvious, though. Okay, so as you can see, we have another one of these lines right here. However, we can't really do anything. We can't jump up there. Now, this is actually really creative. I do love how they did this, but you have to use those guys to actually plug into the little outlets right there, and then you can make these happen. That's really cool. I love that. That was really good thinking. That's why I just really love the puzzles in this game, because they just do them so creatively. And maybe not even creatively, just, you know, it's just so appropriate. Can't really think of a better way to say it than that. Okay, so let's follow Mr. Zipper. How are we supposed to get over there? Oh, I think I know how. Well, obviously I can't do it this way. But I will figure it out. What?! Okay, that was kind of stupid, I have to admit. Come on, let me go back down, let me grab those. Thank you. Okay, that really was stupid, though, I have to admit. Not much I can really do about it now, though, unfortunately. Okay, so right here, you want to do this, so you can get up here and grab the Tube Town CD. It's always the CD whenever you get a thing like that, I've noticed. Okay, so as you can see, what we have to do now is we actually have to get rid of that plug, because that plug is no good. There is an outlet right here, but I think you want to ignore that one. You only want to use that one if you want to get the star bead up there, which I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I think there's plenty of chances for me to get beads here, so I'm just going to. Okay, I can't get through there. Never mind. Let's go ahead and take this out. That'll stop the earlier plug-in. And now we're going to lead this guy all the way down here to the one that's right here. Don't worry about losing him. He will be able to catch up with you. And there we go. Okay, now I did not want to get squashed again. Still think that was stupid how that happened. Okay, what do we got over here? Okay, once again, gotta do another one of these puzzles. This one's pretty easy, though. Oh, you gotta watch out, though, because, yeah, you'll get hurt by those spikes, if you want to even call them that. And I believe up here is where we'll get the last treasure. Yes, it is. Alright. We get the circuitry rug. I really don't want to replace my treasure carpet, though. I love that. I suppose I could just use the digital clock or something. Okay, watch out for the Gordos. I shouldn't have to say that, but... yeah, watch out for those Gordos. And I believe we'll actually be done with this level in just a second. So we have all the treasures, and yeah, I think we're done. Indeed we are, alright. Now let me look at my time. Okay, I'm at 17 minutes. Yeah, I know I said this next level is long, but I think I'll go ahead and do it anyway. If this level took me just a little bit longer, then yeah, I probably would have not done it, but... I went through that one pretty quickly. And I have to admit, I'm doing a lot better than I was in my practice file. It seems really weird. It's like whenever I do good in my practice file, I do bad in my Let's Play file, and then whenever I do good in my practice file, I do bad in my Let's Play file. So it's kind of like opposite. Okay, next we have Mysterious UFO. This level, if I remember correctly, is actually pretty easy. Not a lot of dangers here. It's just really, really, really slow-paced. Which I know could be a bad thing, but... basically what we have to do is you have these little stitches, and they actually control the gravity for the UFO, so... you're going to want to turn them on, and then you can, you know, like just float around in the UFO. You can jump higher. And that's basically how this level works. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, it's very, very slow paced because of this fact. So whenever you're like making a jump and you want to land quickly, use the weight so you go down as quickly as you can. Also, you can't actually use the weight to break through the blocks whenever the gravity's off. So, yeah, we have to find a way past that if we want to actually grab everything. But here is the first treasure, which is the communicator. I think they got kind of lazy with the treasures in this area. I don't know, they just never really seemed that interesting to me. It's like, oh, okay, we have a TV. Oh, we have a digital clock. Oh my god, look at how awesome we are. Okay, let's turn the gravity back on. And jump all the way down here. And break these blocks, finally. Ah, jeez. And as you can see, some of these rooms can take a very long time, just because you have to switch between the gravities, and then you have to turn them off and turn them on, and then just, it does get pretty tiring, I have to admit. I do like the concept, though. Again, like, this game has some really great concepts and really neat puzzles. You know, just not always are they going to work to their most optimal ability. Okay, so I think we're just going to go down here. Because, yes, this is where we'll turn off the gravity again. Watch out, don't hit this little sparks. Okay, there we go. So now we can actually climb this room. Also, yeah, you have to do that a few times if you want to get higher. You're going to have to grab an enemy and you'll get a little extra boost in your jump. I believe you actually do have to do that for one of the treasures, too. You have to, like, do kind of a wall jump. Which is really cool. Okay, what's up here? Treasure? Do we have a treasure up here? No, just a lot of beads. I'm just going to grab the star beads and move on. Those other beads are probably not going to add very much. Okay, before you do anything in this next part, grab that a few times, and then grab this. We have one of those zippers again. And one thing I actually found out while I was doing this, you don't have to worry about following it. It actually makes it to its location just fine, so don't worry about, chasing that up there or anything. Because as you can see, I made it there just fine. Yeah, I got kind of worried because I actually came up here first, and I turned the gravity back on, and then I went down there, but I was unable to actually get back up here, so the zipper went up there, and I was like, shoot, I'm going to have to do this level again, won't I? But then, when I actually made it up there, the zipper was still there, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe I didn't have to rush and worry about that. So yeah, those things, I guess, they do make it there on their own. Either that, or like I wasn't too far away from the point where it disappeared. Again, it's hard to say. Okay, let's get up here. Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe I don't need to actually hit that. No, I don't. Okay. I guess that was kind of a red herring. No, grab you quickly. Uh-oh, Gordo. Watch out for the Gordos. They will try to destroy us. See, and we have our second bonus star there. Or did we already grab the other bonus stars? I don't know. It's hard to say, just because things get really confusing when it comes to, like, keeping track of what bonus stars you have and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, this is what I was talking about earlier. You kind of have to do this and do, like, kind of a wall jump. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think I'm okay, but this is going to be pretty difficult. Come on, grab you before... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good. Yeah, this part can be kind of hard. Just because of the stupid... Waddle Dees, thank you. Or Waddle Doos, whatever. They're in the same family. They're in the Waddle family. Okay, there we go. I think we're actually done with the level now. Okay, maybe we're not. Forget I said that. We do have all the treasures, though, so we are done with that. But we can essentially finish now. If I can just figure out how to do that. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to grab you, wasn't I? Ah! Okay, good. No, I didn't mean to kill you. Just put you down. Okay, this was actually for nothing important. Oh well, that way if I screw up again, I can at least get the gold medal rank, or my gold medal rank can be assured. Yeah, I think we want to go up here, because, yep, turn the gravity off, or turn it back on. Now all we have to do is just get out of here, which I guess we could have done regardless. Oh wait, no, we had to do that. There we go, okay. Yeah, that level took a lot longer than I thought it would, but that's fine. Ah, oh well. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. This has been Slim Kirby. This has been Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. I will see you guys next time for the rest of Spaceland, and then as usual, join us Friday for more minigames. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. After we see the cutscene, of course. I forgot about that. Cue cutscene. Later, folks.